All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Hope everybody's having a great Monday, man. It's Monday. It's Monday. We can say afternoon. It's after 11, my time. So real quick, man, I've been paying attention to this, the NBA and everything that's going on, and we all know I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a diehard Laker fan. First of all, why many people are so talking about the championship, I'm just happy we back in the playoff. I gotta be honest, I'm just happy we back in the playoff above everything else, man. And then we take it from there. But today I want to talk about who many would consider our rivals this year, the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, first of all, let me say this, man. If you this is the thing. Now, the minute I say that, people are going to jump on here and go, "Oh, you just saying that because you're a Laker fan, you're a Clipper hater, blah blah blah." No. If you watch any of my videos, the one thing I do, man, the one thing I think set my channel apart from any other channel is, well, not any other channel, but most channels, is I give props. I give props to the players. I give props to the other team because, just sitting here making it sound like they're trash, it don't help me in no way, shape, form, or fashion. But I'm going to talk about the Clippers, and let me know if you agree with me or not. The Clippers look disinterested, right? They look like a team that's kind of in it, don't really want to do it. Now, no, I'm not talking about these scrimmage victories. I'm talking about body language. I'm talking about the fact that Kawhi Leonard don't look like he really in it. He's just going through the motion, it don't. Now, that don't bother me about Kawhi. Right? Why? Because Kawhi don't care about the regular season. Kawhi don't care about scrimmage games. He don't care about the seeding game. Kawhi Leonard care about winning a championship. Kawhi Leonard care about holding that trophy up. In the playoffs, he gonna turn another switch on. You already expect it from Kawhi. If you don't, you're crazy. But let me say this though. Everybody's not Kawhi Leonard. And that's why I think some of the Clippers are doing the things that they're doing. And I'm not taking away from nobody. But it's just ironic. 5 of their players had to leave the bubble because of, five of them had to leave because, they had family issues, personal issues, and all these things. And take care of your stuff. But I'm just saying, man, like that's a lot, right? But that comes from this notion of, we'll get to the playoffs, all we care about. That's where that comes from. So, and when I mention that, when you think about it, all through the regular season, Kawhi played and he ain't playing no back-to-backs. He ain't doing certain things. Paul George, he got his injuries and stuff, and I don't but they rest him too. So it's all about gearing up for the playoffs. And the Clippers are banking on the fact that these players can flip it on. Oh, we good now. It's playoff time. Let's go. It ain't that easy. It ain't that easy. Let me tell you, chemistry is something. So now you're going to try to build and find that chemistry in the playoffs. You better get good seeding because you run across the wrong team trying to find your rhythm. Let's say the Rockets or the Mavericks or one of these young, hungry teams, and you trying to find your rhythm, you're done. You're going to be out, and it's going to look like the worst experiment in NBA history, in my opinion. Because everyone's not Kawhi Leonard. When you look at Lou Williams, now, and everybody know I'm a fan of Lou Williams. Know it. If you don't know, then you ain't been. I'm a big fan of Lou Williams. I've repeatedly said he shouldn't be. He coming off the bench by choice, not by force. He's probably one of the best scorers. Ain't no problem. He is one of the most lethal scorers. If I'm playing the Clippers, I'll tell you right now, that's my defense assignment is to stop Lou Williams. Hey, let them get their point. Stop Lou. Lou is the one you should be stopping. That's how much I respect the guy. Pat Beverly, a monster, man. He brings that energy, that fire, that leadership. He'll that spark plug when the team need it. That's who he is. Amazing. Montrezl Harrell, same way. He's one of those gritty, grimy, I'm here. You know, I'm here for battle type people. I love them. Love them. I'm not going to hate them. But the thing is that it's starting to adapt this notion that, you know, the playoffs is all that count. Regular season don't matter. Chemistry don't matter. We'll figure it out in the playoffs. Be careful. You're playing a dangerous game when you do that. And the person, well, I don't want to say the person. It's a couple people that I blame. I blame Kawhi Leonard, I blame Doc Rivers, and I blame management because they're allowing it. Because in their defense, if Kawhi only got to play half the game, why should I bust my butt to play all of them? I don't know. But you have to set a precedent. See, now it's going into seeding, right? Pat Bev is back. Lou will be back, and he won't be in the first 2 games. But he'll be in the 6, you know, he'll be in those other 6. Pat Beverly back. I don't know if I don't think Montrezl Harrell has made it back. I think Zubac is still out. So all these players are now, you know, getting back in the swing. But they're going to pretty much be in seeding games and in the playoffs trying to get their rhythm. And you got to remember, this team only played fully together at 13 games, I think it was 13 games. Now, I think they was 11-2 and those 13. Don't get me wrong. They was good. But they only played 13 games together as a full unit. Because they're on this notion that playoffs all that matters. Playoff all that matters. Playoff all that matters. But there's something to be said about momentum. Let me just say that. There's something to be said about momentum. We know momentum is a crazy thing. And you run to a team that get hot at the right time and you're trying to figure it out with your chemistry, that can be a problem. Again, man, I'm a big fan of a lot of these players. Man, listen, I'm a Patrick Beverly fan. I hate it because he ain't with the Lakers, but I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan because I love his intensity. I love the way he plays, the way he's scrappy, the way he's very in your face. Like, Pat Beverly's the person you would love to have on your team and hate to have on the other team. It's just that simple with Pat Beverly. But I do think that the Clippers are playing a dangerous game. Waiting until, because we're just so much better that we can't get bounced out. Everybody got them Lakers and Clippers in the conference finals. Listen, I'm not saying it won't happen. There's a good chance that it don't happen. I mean, that it do happen, but all I'm saying is do not be surprised if the Clippers get bounced early. Because let's be honest, who really got a reputation of playoff basketball? That's Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, we hear a little bit of the playoff P for Paul George, but have that really ever panned into anything? No. So with that being said, guys, that's my take, man. I think the Los Angeles Clippers are playing a very dangerous game, and it could come back to bite them. Let me know in the comments if you agree, man. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe you guys see it different. I'm just being analytical here, and that's all I got for that, man. Until next time, you guys be good, man.